What's up, folks? This is Celos Martin coming to you with a review of a product I just purchased. I wanted to go ahead and do an unboxing and let you know what I think if it's good or not. I actually bought a set of wireless mics, brand name Pyle. The product number is PDWM 2100. As you can see, it's still in the box here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, pull out everything that's in the box, show you exactly what it comes with, and I'm also gonna show you how well it works. You got your product specs right there. It's a VHF mic, which a lot of people tell me it cuts out because of VHF. They say UHF is a little stronger signal. I understand that. Electronic mind here. I've been going to school for this stuff for a long time. I've seen a couple different review videos, and I think I could do a little bit better letting you know that you got to know how to use your own audio equipment as well. And I'm going to be using just a basic block rocker from a little company. It's a portable speaker that has an internal battery, but like most of the reviews I've read on Google and as well as on Amazon, listen to the DJs. You got to know how to use your own equipment. You got to know how to turn up the volume on your own PA system, not just the mics. Because the volume on the mics means nothing. Everyone's talking about you have to be able to put the mic, you have to have the mic directly up to your mouth in order to make it work. I'm going to show you, as a stand-up comedian myself, you've just got to know how to speak well as, once again, use your own equipment. Turn up the volume on your DJ console, because it can't do the power all by itself. It's not a powered mic. It's just a pass-through. You're going to go ahead and connect it to your equipment, turn up the volume on your equipment. You can adjust the volumes on your mics after that. That way you don't get a little hiss or static or anything like that. So, here we go with the unboxing. Now, like I showed you already, this is the standard box that comes in. Bought it through Amazon. It was about $25, and came within 2 days if you get it through Prime. Came in good shape. I can say everything looks decent here. Now, most of them come with the warranty card. I think because I did open the package a little bit before, and the warranty card kind of slipped out, but regardless, it comes with a little bit of instructions on it. It tells you about the fact that it has 2 microphones, where the switches and everything are, where to connect everything, how to put the batteries and everything into the package here, and it tells you where to plug in the power cord, how to take care of anything else with it. So, there's your instructions. Everything comes pretty well bagged and padded. Gives you power cord in the bag here. Your connection to put it into your PA system, which is basic phono jack. So you can find the same cords that come with electric guitars. And it'll be a little bit longer. They give you about a 2-foot cord here, 3 foot maybe. The power cord is not long, so you're going to have to either have an extension cord or have a power source very close to your PA system in order when you go to plug this in. I'm one to always keep the bags handy, so it's always a good idea. Keep it safe, keep it protected, keep the power. Oh, and speak of the registration card here. It tells you just register your product online, and you can follow them online and everything. And once again, the brand Pyle. It's a VHF microphone system. And as I was showing you, I was pulling out the receiver here. Comes with 2 volume controls, 1 for each mic. Mic A, mic B. It has lights for each one to let you know when they're connected. It has an antenna for each one, so that way you can get a good reception. It says it's got about a 40-foot range, and we'll find out for sure, but I'm not testing that. I have a show going on in a couple days from today, and I'm going to use these mics actually to do it. It's going to be a stand-up show, and the people in this show definitely know how to use a mic. So, once again, they've given you 2 mics, as I showed you, and they are color-coded. One is green, one is orange, just to let you know which one is which mic. And I will show you what it looks like when the power's on. At this point, this is just me pulling all the stuff out. This is the green mic here. And a lot of people complain, it feels plasticky. What do you expect? It's $25. You want metal casing, you're going to want to spend a little more then. Because for this, you're getting a basic product, but it feels pretty sturdy to me. It's got the on-off switch on the side here. They also provide the batteries to go with your microphones, so that way when you go to start the system, you can use it straight from the box and you're not going to have anything missing. Now, they give you a kind of cheapy brand battery. I would recommend going to 99-cent store or go to get some Energizers, Duracells, anything a little bit stronger than this. I bought a couple of other batteries for it, but the ones that it came with seem to be pretty sturdy. I'm not going to say they're the greatest, but like I said, they're the cheapy batteries, but they're not bad quality either. It's always good to have a backup. So there's both mics here. So green, orange, they give you that, and as you see, they both say VHF. So there's that one. There's that one. All right. Next part, we're going to go ahead and hook it up to a PA system, and I'm going to go show you all the lights and everything, how it works. Okay, so as I've shown you, I pulled everything out of the box. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to plug it in. I have a block rocker here made by Ion. Good quality speaker. My family and I have been using these things for a while. I've got a portable one for myself. I'm actually borrowing my brother's on this one. And good portable battery powered speaker, works great for our guitars, for our mics. I've used it for shows and no one's ever had a complaint. This thing is super loud. But I'm also going to go ahead and show you how these mics work on this. And like I said, you've got to know how to use your own volume input on your speaker. And right now I've got the speaker faced away from the camera, but you're still going to hear it pretty well. I know this camera that I'm using has 2 mics built in to pick up extra sound. You'll be able to tell the difference between when I'm using the mic and when I'm not.
Do you want to show putting it on?
Okay, so starting off, as I told you before, not a very long power cord, plus it's a little thin, so you may really want to be careful when you go to plug this in, because one crimp in the wire and the rest of it's gone. You're going to end up with a crimped wire. A lot of the reviews also said that they had to send back for a new power cord, and I can't really vouch for much of that, because so far I plugged it in twice. It's worked fine both times. I've not seen it cut off. People say they plugged it in once and all of a sudden it had no power. If you're not careful with electronics, treat them right, they're going to treat you right. So here we go with plugging in the power. I've got an extension cord up here just to make sure it works well. And as you can see in the back here, you have one for the phono jack, the guitar cord basically, and one for the power cord. Has what looks like should be another output, but it doesn't have another output out there. It just says the QC pass. And I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. I saw the red lights on the front flash to let me know that there is power coming to the receiver. Next part is the phono jack, which, like I said, very short that they give you. You're given probably a 3-foot length at the most. And as I showed you, you plug it into that phono jack right here. That other cord right there. So you're just going to plug it in there. And I'm plugging it into the mic 1 input of my Ion block rocker. And I got to turn on the power to my block rocker here. Oops, it's on FM. Let's go ahead and just leave it at the audio that I'm going to be using right now. And I'm going to put batteries into each of the mics. Like I said, they give you the 9-volt, so go ahead and just look. It's marked clearly which side is positive, which side is negative. It even has a picture on the side telling you how to put it in. So if you need to see that, see it does kind of depict where how you need to put the battery in. Now, as I showed you, it's got a switch on the side. When you flip it up, that's the automatic sense if it's on, and then you have the permanent on. So it works pretty well, and I can see I don't even have the antennas up, but there is a light on stating that it's picking up. And as you can see, whenever I speak into it, it's picking up my voice. And I do not have the microphone real close to my mouth at all. As a comedian, I've learned to use a microphone where you don't have to be too close. But it does help to have a direct line to the microphone. Otherwise, it's not going to pick you up.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and extend the microphone's antennas up. And like I said, I'm going to put batteries in both microphones. They recommend making sure you extend both of the antennas. And like I said, it gives you a picture on how to put the batteries in, plus on the inside it's marked as to which one is positive, which one's negative. If you don't know positive from negative, you don't belong working with electronics. I hate to say it, I don't want to put people down, but a lot of people don't pay attention to it and end up causing a short in their microphones and everything like that. Now, I have both microphones on, and as you can see, I have 2 green lights. That lets us know that both microphones are on. It has volume control for each of the microphones. I have volume control on my Ion speaker, and I'm turning up the microphone volume and the master volume about halfway. And it should start picking up pretty well. You can hear a little bit of volume. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the volume on the PA system here, and you can hear my voice is coming out pretty darn loud. I don't need to speak too loud because it's picking me up really well. I know I don't see the lights flashing all that well, but I can hear the speaker pretty good and it's coming out super loud. I can't complain. This is one microphone. Here's number 2 microphone here. Technically this is channel B. The green colored one is marked and it flashes for channel B. And this is channel A, the orange one, as you can see. Now, they say a lot of these don't really fit into a mic stand too well. The clip seems to be okay, I can't complain, because this will slide right into a small microphone clip. I would recommend the clothespin style clip, and you can hear I'm actually pretty loud. Like I said, as a comedian, you have to know how to use a microphone and let it pick you up. I'm working with this. I don't have to hold it too close. If I hold it down here, obviously it's not picking me up, but I hold it up to here, you're getting picked up. And this is about standard. They say about 2 to 3 inches away from your mouth, You're not wanting to pick it up because then you're going to cause all kinds of distortion. You're going to end up sounding like a monster. So I can say this mic's, if you're using it for just basic stuff, general conversation, you're going to have a great time. Once again, VHF, they say it cuts out a little bit because of the fact that the signal's not as strong as a UHF mic. I may pick up one later on for UHF, but for right now, this is going to do quite well for my show that I told you I'm having in a couple days here. Now, if you're going out to pick this up, why don't you go ahead and do yourself some research. Yes, it's a good bargain for $25. You can't complain. It's nice and loud. It picks up really well. I'm not, this is going to be an awesome mic for my show. And when I have 7 people that are going to be using it, I can't complain. This is the one you're going to want to start with if you're just a beginner in it. As I go on, I'm going to go ahead and get myself a better set of mics. But this will do for a short notice. Once again, you can pick these up on Amazon, $24.99, and they are available on Prime, so that means you get the 2-day shipping if you're a Prime member. You get free 2-day shipping, and they came within the 2 days. So, thank you very much, and if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to me. I'll do more reviews of other products, and if you have any suggestions of things you might want me to review, let me know in the comments, and I'll go ahead and see about trying to do some of those. Thank you. Have a great day.
Subscribe.